name is Robert Stevens, and I am the coordinator for the Lynn Benton chapter of the Oath Keepers. I am not speaking for Oath Keepers National. I've heard some disparaging comments on the Oath Keepers on the YouTube, especially since the Bundy Ranch takeover in Burns. Well, I have some comments for some of those people. And Adam C., well, this is his comment, and I'll answer momentarily.
They go to a protest. Who do the Oath Keepers always stand with? Not the people. They always stand with the policemen. And
Adam, yep, you're right. We do stand with constitutional law enforcement. The constitutional law enforcement consists of the sheriffs, and we also support all our emergency responders. We support them 110%, so long as they maintain themselves in a constitutional manner. The sheriff is an elected law enforcement agent. He is the most powerful law enforcement agent in the county. He has the authority over anybody in the county, including any of the federal agents that come in the county. He runs the show. You say it's not good, I say it is. We support constitutional law enforcement.
keepers are really government goon enforcers. It's really what they are. They're ex-military men. They have that ex-police officers, and they're out there really to protect their terrorist brothers. That's what they're there for.
Well, Adam, you know, I really don't think I like being called a brown shirt. You're not going to see no Nazi symbolism over here because I believe that is left of where we stand. You calling us brown shirts or the civilian militia of the overbearing government is exactly the opposite of where we stand. I think you better kind of reevaluate where you're going, because those kind of accusations are probably going to get you in trouble.
Oath Keeper or one of these government goons, your commentary will be removed and you will be blocked.
Well, Adam, guess what? Everything that you said on your video, you just voided. You're going to sit here and tell us, the patriots, that if we have one of our symbols on our website, or we say that we're an Oath Keeper and want to respond to you, that you're going to take us off the blog. Let me see. You said that you should die to defend the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and the first thing you do at the end of this video is saying that I am going to impede your First Amendment right? Yeah, some constitutionalist you are.
Hey, just Willie coming in. Well, Oath Keepers continues to drop the ball and do more damage than good with their cowardly asses with poor leadership.
Well, we've also had some disparaging words from Mr. J. Woolley. Mr. Woolley, I have some comments for you. Inept leadership? I don't think so. We have some good victories under our belt, right along with some of our patriot brothers and sisters that stood beside us. The Sugar Pine Mine, the Intermountain Mine, and even the Bundy Ranch. Don't tell us that our leadership is inept or we're cowards. We're not cowards. We'll stand up to anybody that confronts the Constitution or affronts the people of this great nation.
Look at this. Oath Keepers issue evacuation order for women and children in Oregon standoff, as if the folks at the Malheur National Wildlife Reserve are some sort of hostage takers.
Mr. J. Woolley, guess what? We also heard some of your other comments, which is going to follow up just before this one. And you know what? We never claimed that they were holding those children and those women hostages. We made no indication of that. We've made no such claim whatsoever. So you're telling us, you're putting words in our mouths we did not say. And that's an outright lie. And for the fact that the children were there, the men and the women might volunteer to be there. They're there on their own volition, but children are not, and they should not be there. Children should not be in an operation such as that. That is putting the children in harm's way. Well, there's Old Marine One, and I believe he had something to ask as well.
This one here is directed towards the Oath Keepers. Oath Keepers, who do you serve?
Old Marine One, well, First of all, I want to thank you for your service, brother. 2, we stand with the people. We've always stood with the people. When Ferguson came down and the people asked us to protect their property, we did. Sugar Pine Mine, we were working for the people. And all the rest of the operations that we've had, we've worked with the people. And just to show you that, here's a little something just for you.
Today I am interviewing the leader of the Ferguson, Missouri Oath Keepers. You know, the guys that you saw pictures of on the mainstream news standing on top of the building tops, defending the private buildings, defending those occupants from the looters and the violence below.